Let's talk conspiracy theories. Conspiracy theories always spark my interest, and so does cosmology, so this video should be good. This video being a list of 10 crazy space-related conspiracy theories. The Nazis were the most technologically advanced people in the world. They were known for experimenting with rockets technology, and some believe that after the war they used this technology to flee Earth. Towards the end of World War II, British and American pilots reported sightings of UFOs. Many conspiracy theories believe that the Nazis used rockets to escape the Earth. They believe that Adolf Hitler and what was left of the SS set up a base on the moon where they remain today. In doing research for this video, I spoke to one of these theorists. When I asked what evidence he has for these claims, he said, and I quote, "There is no need for evidence, there never was, and there never will be." Which I think you'll agree is a pretty good answer. NGC 4151 is a galaxy located 62 million light years from Earth. Because of its look, astronomers call it the Eye of Sauron, which is just a bit of fun, but conspiracy theorists always take things too far. They claim that the galaxy is the real Eye of Sauron. The idea is that the Lord of the Rings was set in this universe. Middle-earth was destroyed long ago by the supermassive black hole in the center of the galaxy. The only thing that remains is Sauron himself. Now there are too many flaws to get into right now, but let me assure you that this theory is absolutely mental. There are 8 known major planets in our solar system. For a long time, many people have believed that there is another, a planet beyond Neptune that is much larger than any other in our solar system. For many centuries, astronomers have believed that the planet cannot be easily detected, as it is too dark to be seen. Today, most scientists dismiss this as nonsense, but many people still believe in Planet X, for some reason. This next theory proposes that a humanoid civilization once lived on Mars. The civilization flourished up until its population was massacred by another race of aliens by use of nuclear bomb. The man behind the theory, John Brandenburg, who is an actual physicist, claims that there were 2 different races of Martian, the Sidonians and the Utopians. Both were wiped out by the bombing. He warns that humans could be next if we aren't careful. Now this does sound like the plot of a terrible sci-fi story, but Dr. Brandenburg has genuinely managed to present this theory in the manner of a terrible sci-fi writer. Okay guys, prepare your minds because this one is insane. Up until 2012, many people believed that an asteroid would destroy our planet on that year. But that was in the past. In 2015, some people still believe that an asteroid will destroy us all. But they don't believe that it will happen in the future. They believe it will happen in 2012, a year that has already been. If you don't understand this conspiracy theory, don't ask me for help, because it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't. The dead cosmonauts, or phantom cosmonauts, is a conspiracy theory that claims Soviet cosmonauts were sent into space in secret. Yuri Gagarin was the first man to survive spaceflight, but theorists believe the Russians to have sent at least 2 human spaceflights prior to this. The idea is that the Russians kept this a secret as they ended in disaster. In 1972, NASA engineer James Obery investigated this claim. He found that footage released of the Russian cosmonauts featured people that were not officially part of the space program. He found 8 men that could not be accounted for. Many people assume these men to be the notorious dead cosmonauts. One conspiracy theory puts forward the idea that Barack Obama has been teleported to Mars and back by the CIA. Theorists believe that he travelled to the Red Planet on numerous occasions in order to satisfy his out-of-this-world lust for adventure. Despite being mental, this conspiracy theory is so popular that White House officials have released a statement denying it. I wrote this script a while ago, so I don't remember what's next on the list, but I'm pretty sure it's not quite as crazy as this one. Apparently, Barack Obama has been to Pluto. It's basically the same as the last theory, but this time, they claim that when travelling through space, Obama went by the name Barry Soetoro. That's right, Barry Soetoro. So number 2. You know what, let's skip number 2. This list is insane enough already. It's just going to be another non-theory thought up by another tinfoil wearing Category 5 moron. Speaking of Category 5 morons, there are people who believe NASA is currently attempting to transform Jupiter into a second sun. Whenever NASA probes are sent near to Jupiter, they are usually manually crashed into its surface. This is to make sure Jupiter's moons are not contaminated by earthly bacteria. Conspiracy theorists believe that these probes are being sent to test the surface of Jupiter for radiation levels. If you want to turn a planet into a star, you need to know your facts. And so that brings us to the end of the list today. This was genuinely meant to be a serious video before it all went downhill. I am so done with conspiracy theories. Remember to subscribe for more, and if you want to help me out, please like, comment and favourite this video, as it really helps it reach more people.